It'll be the Cavaliers off the tip. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. We've got Mitchell, also Kyrie Irving out there. And it's Doherty in at the four-man spot. Cleveland working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. From down in the low post, it goes.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Pass to Walton.
Cavaliers foul. Brad Doherty. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Roy. Driving inside. 6 on the shot clock.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
It's hauled in by Lucas. Here's Drexler. Check by James. Pass to Lucas. Here's Walton. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Doherty. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Here's Roy. Check by Mitchell. Back to Lillard. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
To the inside. Here's Walton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for the Trailblazers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. To the paint. Here's Lucas. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in.
Maurice Lucas.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Mitchell, the pass to Irving. Good work defensively by Lillard. Pass to Roy. Fires the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now here's Irving. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. To the middle. It's intercepted. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Drexler. The Trailblazers rebound. Stolen by Mitchell. Going all the way to the rack.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they've played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Portland now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. To the left wing. Lillard outside. Four on the clock. It's stolen by Irving. And now the Cavaliers on the break. It's hauled in by Lucas.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Roy. 6 points for him. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Drexler passes to Lillard. Over Irving. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all three levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. Yep, count it. James has got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Portland leading. Here's Roy. Checked by Mitchell. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Lillard against Irving. Got a hand on it. Inside. Here's Mitchell. Off with the layup. Here are the Blazers with the ball. They trail by 1. Lillard outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Walton. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
James passes to Ilgauskas. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Lucas. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Portland making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Cleveland calls timeout.
Started.
Irving against Lillard. It's James on the wing. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. And Walton pulls it down.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Lucas. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Drexler, still without a bucket. Lillard, left side. And stolen by Irving. Love for 3. It's hauled in by Lucas. Trailblazers lead by 6. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. Will it go? And no good, trying to use the glass. Now Portland with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
You can't make brain-neutral mistakes like that. I mean, he may get an earful later.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Portland. And Cleveland with a change here too. Garland's checked in. And Cleveland has possession. 6-point game. Outside Irving. James finds Love. Cleveland again missing.
The towering presence of Zydrunas Ilgauskas, intimidating for opposing teams. He's a real matchup problem.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Zydrunas Ilgauskas. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He does not get the second one. Portland leading by 5. Here's Drexler. No points so far. There's the triple. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The floater. Good work defensively by Lillard.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Down low. Here's Lucas. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Head up, scanning the floor, surveying the situation. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Excellent point guard play.
Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Drexler. Now here's Sabonis. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. James outside. Up and over Porter. The shot by James, no good. Portland leading by 4. Here's Drexler. Here's Lucas, and he dunks it down.
Boy, you have to put a body on Lucas or Maurice will destroy you on the old boards.
Garland with a screen on Porter. Here's Irving. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Into the lane. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Oh, it's stolen away. Lillard outside. Here's Drexler. He's scoreless. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
Garland against Lillard. Cleveland again missing. And here's Portland. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Porter. Here's Drexler. Nails it from beyond the arc. Drexler's got 5.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
James, right side. Second chance shot. And so it's Portland closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Walton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Portland leading by 13. Outside Porter. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Nance. And Cleveland has possession. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back over to you, Brian.
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Drives to the hoop. Oh,
Hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo! And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Lets it go from 11. Mobley grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 13. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mobley, no good. Trailblazers lead by 13. Left side, Porter. To the middle. Here's Walton. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know, as soon as Walton has the ball around the rim, he's thinking about flushing.
And Mobley throws it down.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Timeout called. Portland.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Garland against Porter. Pass to Roy. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Roy's got 8.
Easy assist there from Porter. He certainly finds the open man with ease.
Now Garland. Back to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Stolen by Mobley. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The three from Mitchell. Portland with a rebound. Walton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wicks the pass to Walton. Here's Wicks. Pass to Roy. The baseline J is on the way. And it's Portland scoring again.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Garland. Nance outside. Pass to Garland. Up and over Porter. Cleveland again missing. Portland leading by 17. Here's Wicks. Lays it up and banks it in. Wicks has got 4 points this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Garland. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 5.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
There's a screen. Aldridge outside. Here's Wicks. He's guarded by Nance. And there it is for him. Wicks has got 6.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Cleveland calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Mitchell finds James. Five to shoot. With some arc. And it's good on the layup.
What touch from LeBron. Almost unrivaled in terms of different finishes in the paint.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Roy. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Irving. To the inside. And it's James inside.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Lillard looking around. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Sabonis, the pass to Walton. Pass to Roy from outside the arc. He's off on that one. Cavaliers trail by 15. James outside. Mobley finds James. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Here's Roy, checked by Mitchell. Roy can't get it to go. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And here's the fast break. For 3, here's Lillard. Yes, sir! You can count on Dame from deep.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Pass to Doherty. Outside Mitchell. From the arc. The offensive rebound. And that one's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Timeout called, Portland. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Here's Roy. He's guarded by Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Roy has a special knack for drawing fouls. He's really excellent at getting defenders off balance and forcing them to foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Cleveland making a change here. So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Cavaliers trail by 15. Price, the pass to James. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Here's Roy. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Roy's got 14 points for the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Powerful move inside by LeBron.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Lillard outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Irving against Lillard. James passes to Love. Back to James. Lillard against Irving. Good work defensively by Lillard. Portland leading by 13. Pass to Roy. Here's Lucas. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So powerful and smart inside. Really tough to knock Lucas off course.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Russell's checked in for Cleveland. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Irving, the pass to Russell. Here's James. No good. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Drexler, that's good.
You can just see how comfortable Drexler is in the mid-range area. He's got a really good touch for these shots.
James passes to Ilgauskas. James outside. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Portland leading by 16. To the paint. Stolen by Mitchell. 3-pointer. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. That one on Mitchell. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And Irving has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 19. James passes to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Walton's got rebound number 8 now. Driving in. Roy's shot is good.
Slashing inside with major assertiveness. Roy, a big-time problem when he's getting to the rim like that.
And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. .26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Now Lillard, 5 points in the game. 2 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in. Lillard's got 7 points in the game, and so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Portland ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Trailblazers lead by 23. On the court for the Cavaliers. They've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Here's Roy. Over Mitchell. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Well, I would think Roy has to be pleased with his play right now. It always feels good when you find your rhythm out there.
Pass to James. Eight makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Ilgauskas. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. 5 points in the game.
Nice decision by Irving there to set up his teammate.
They set the pick. Here's Roy. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here is James. 16 points for him.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Drexler. It's stolen by James. Here's Ilgauskas. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Cleveland with another.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
To the wing on the left. Here's Drexler. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Doherty. And he lobs it up. And it's James with the jam.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And here's Portland. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Portland moving it around. Over to the left wing. James with a steal. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Lillard against Irving. Lillard outside. Down low. Lucas. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. James outside. Back to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 10.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
Timeout called. Portland. Here's Drexler. Check by James. Pass to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Knocked away. Here's Roy. Check by Mitchell. Here's Drexler for 3. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 10. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. This season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Here's Roy. Pass to Drexler. To the right side. Lillard against Irving. Lillard outside. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, in most games, he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
To the paint. Here's Doherty. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, sometimes you just got to work smarter, not necessarily harder. Doherty using the pump fake to get the defense off balance.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Big fella is a polished offensive player. Doherty can do more than just get buckets. I mean, he's a willing passer, and I think he's great at setting up his teammates out of the post.
He's perfect from the line this time. Trailblazers lead by 17. Here's Roy. 18 points for him. That one's good for 2.
Nice job executing inside. When you give Roy these kinds of looks, he's going to cash those in.
Here's Ilgauskas. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
They get it again. Walton. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That is one of the many things you get from Walton. He's a relentless rebounder.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Portland. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Love's checked in. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Ilgauskas. And here's Love. Tipped. Lillard with the ball. Irving picks him up. Lillard passes to Drexler. Inside. Walton, it's good on the putback.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Walton's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Back to Irving. Pass to James. James double team. Here's Mitchell. It's tipped. To the middle. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Outside Porter. Pass to Drexler. 4 on the clock. Over James. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
I like seeing Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting him get in that tight.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in.
In for the Cavaliers, number 4, Evan Mobley.
Now here is James. Defense is right there. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Porter. 6 to shoot. To win the run. Blocked! Here's Drexler. Checked by James. Pass to Lillard. Over Irving. Up and in from the low block. Lillard's got 11.
Typical unselfish play that time by Drexler, taking the opportunity to get it to the ready shooter.
Ilgauskas gets the bucket.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Porter, the pass to Walton. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Here's Lillard. Shot clock at 5. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
When that clock is running down, you want Dame to have the rock. He can create offense out of nothing.
And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by Lucas. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder.
Oh, my goodness! Powered it home!
Did you see it? Redunculous!
What a
Bringing
finish.
the house down. Rolling.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Drexler. Checked by James. Outside for Porter. Clock at 6. Over Mitchell. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Porter's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. James outside. Wicks grabs the board. Here's Drexler. He's got 12. Pass to Porter. Down low. It's stolen by Nance. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 13.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Drexler, that's good.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
James with the ball. He's got 22. Nance outside. From deep, Mitchell. Portland with a rebound. Walton's, boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Drexler. Check by Mitchell. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Pass to James. Double team on James. Here's Garland. The wide open shot is on the money. He's got 7.
Getting it done from the mid-range. Garland loves using this area of the floor.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Drexler. He's got 16. That shot is off. And Mitchell launches it from deep. The shot, no good. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Portland ahead, running away. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here comes Cleveland. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Garland, the pass to Love. Garland feeling it out a bit. Tries it from the block, and he gets the jumper to drop. So it's Portland now. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Roy. Lets it go from deep. Nance pulls down the board. And here comes Cleveland. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Here's Roy. Uses the glass on the layup. Roy's got 22.
Brandon Roy goes up, fights through the contact, and finishes with some real force and tenacity.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The drive by Irving. On target from about 13 feet.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Pass to Roy. Pulls it from the top of the key. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 7 assists in the game. Garland against Lillard to the inside. And down it goes. 2 points.
Going to work down low. Doherty knows his team expects him to attack on the block. That's just what he's doing.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Larry Nance.
First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Brandon Roy. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Mobley, he's checked in for Love. No good on the second free throw. Now here's Nance. He's guarded closely. From deep, Mobley drops in the 3.
And when he's effective from three-point range, look out. Mobley knows how much that does for his game.
Lillard against Garland. Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him. That one drops for him.
Hey, Lillard's not the biggest guy on the floor, but I tell you what, he plays with great passion and can do work inside.
And it's Irving off the drive.
Oh, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Trailblazers lead by 21. Pass to Kersey, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Aldridge is checked in for Portland. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Russell's checked in for Nance. Garland for three. Portland with a rebound. Here's Lillard. Mobley with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Garland for three. Portland with a rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Roy. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Garland, the pass to Irving. There's a screen. Inside. Pass to Mobley. The shot misses. Good D by Aldridge. Tries the 9-footer. Roy's shot is good. Roy's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And the shot's good by Irving.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Here's Roy. Pass to Kersey. A rebound by Doherty. Doherty's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland against Lillard. The 3 is up. Garland, no good. Garland's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here. And stolen by Mobley. Right side, Irving. The quick look, no good that time. Garland against Lillard. Pass to Aldridge. Mobley grabs the board. On the wing, Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Timeout, Trailblazers. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Walton. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Portland leading by 20. Outside Porter. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Drexler. Five on the clock. To stop the drought. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. To the middle. Porter with the steal. Drexler passes to Lucas, and the shot's good. Lucas has got 20.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
James goes in. Here's Ilgauskas. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Lucas misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Cleveland. Here's Price. 17-foot shot on the way. Portland with a rebound. Lucas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Portland moving it around. Here's Drexler. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Drexler's got 14 points now in the second half. James deciding where to go with it. Can they get it? The 3-ball. Sinks it from distance.
Can't allow Price to get that kind of room to shoot the deep ball, especially from those corners.
Now Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Portland, Terry Porter. 2 shots.
That's good from Porter.
An efficient shooter like Porter is such a valuable asset on offense. I mean, if he can't find a shot for a teammate, he's got one of his own that he can load and launch.
Porter hits them both. And here is Irving. Pass to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
McCollum, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. To the paint. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
For your Trailblazers, Jeff Petrie. 1 shot.
Irving with it. McCollum with a steal. Inside, here's Sabonis, and Sabonis slams it in.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. It's James on the wing. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Out to the wing. Here's Wicks. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Here's McCollum. Again, the Trailblazers good for two. Now here's Irving. Pass to James. Picked his pocket. Now the Blazers on the move.
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
It's James with the drive. And that one, good.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And the Blazers making a change here.
Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James. At the line for one.
James, no good on the free throw. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kersey. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Mitchell.
And, you know, Kersey is a really solid offensive player, but where he really makes his mark is as a lockdown defender.
Ilgauskas, the pass to James. Driving to the basket. Here's Doherty. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Tell you what, whenever Doherty steps onto the floor, you're almost ready to mark a double-double in the book just because he shows up.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Irving. Here's the pick. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Here's Petrie. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.